Hey everybody, Jason Ricci here, and as promised, here we go with mixing major and minor scales. So we're going to play a little pretty, and then we're going to play a little bluesy. Here we go. Pretty first. Bluesy. Pretty. Bluesy. Pretty. Bluesy. Shuffle, acoustic. I'm going to play one phrase major and then one phrase with the blues scale. So use major pentatonic, then the blues scale. Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to be learning how to mix major and minor scales. By minor scales, I'm really just talking about the blues scale mostly, or the minor pentatonic. Any scale that has a flat third in it. So if you're in second position, that note is the 3-drop band. Last week we learned how to play the major pentatonic scale. So if you don't know how to do that, please go and visit my lesson. Here it is, right there, on how to play in the major pentatonic. This particular technique requires that you really know both scales well. So you can just play in one and then you can just play in the other. As you get better and better at it, you can start mixing the two so that it's a little bit more seamless. It's not as easy to tell one from the other. That's the ultimate idea. But before you can get to that point, you just need to be able to do one. So one more time, our major pentatonic scale is 2 draw, 3 double bend, 3 draw, 4 draw, 5 blow, 6 blow. Just like My Girl. That's from last week. And then you'd have to be able to do the blues scale. It's the same as the minor pentatonic, it just has that bend 4 in it. All you're going to be doing, at first anyway, is playing one scale and then the other. It's really just that simple. So here we go. So I'm going to play one scale and then I'm going to play the other scale. Here's the major. Here's the blues scale. So major. Blues scale. Up and down. I'm just going up and down the scale in order, in sequence. Major. Blues scale. Major. Minor. Blues. So now I'll do a little more improvising. Blues. Major. Blues. Major. Minor. Towards the end there, I started just kind of mixing them. One of the things you can do, after you get good at just playing one major and then one minor. And by minor, here's what I mean. Changing the 3 draw from a natural 3 to a half step bend. From a major third to a flat third, or also it's called a minor third. Now we only really call it a minor third when we're in a minor key. Here it's just a third that's been flatted. It's important semantics because it speaks to the importance of the note. I can really just change that note. I almost don't have to do anything else, right? Everything else is just butter on a biscuit. If I just change the 3 draw, I'm gonna get a darker sound immediately. Just changing the 3. just changing the 3 draw from an unbent to a bent. Now it does help if you land on the 4 chord with the bend 3, because what that does is it implies a 7 of 4. So that flat third on the 1 chord now becomes the same note as a 2 draw bend does on the 1 chord. It becomes that for the 4 chord. It becomes a flat 7. Right? It's the same thing we did on playing blues on the 3 draw. Check that one out. Just basically, you can just change that one note. Now, if you add in extra notes, you're really, really rock. So you just move from the major pentatonic scale or the major scale to the blues scale. So here I'm just going to go up the major pentatonic and then down using the blues scale. Here we go. Major, minor, major, blues, blues, major, so all you have to do is just have a really good grasp on each scale. So I can just play one scale and then the other. That's on that 4. Major. Put a little 7. 4. 4 again. With the blues. Major. Here comes blues again. Major. Minor. Major. Blues. Major. 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 Blues. major. Blues. Major. That's it. Just learn each scale really good. Start putting one and the other. Try experimenting, seeing how each one of them sounds over each chord. Learn to identify the root notes. This is very important. Learn to identify the root notes in each scale, and then when the chord falls on them, you can choose that root note. That'll help you to do more what I just did right there without the music. I'd like to thank everybody for supporting me on Patreon, keeping these lessons going. I've been putting up more and more video blogs just for you Patreon people. There's some blues stories, some personal updates, what's going on. I'm gonna work on getting you guys some private lessons, maybe a live feed. I'd like to thank my sponsors, the Lone Wolf Blues Company. I've been playing the Jason Ricci microphone through some Lone Wolf pedals into a Harp gear amplifier. How about it for Hohner harmonicas? Check out my website, www.mooncat.org. I got t-shirts for sale. There might be some tour dates coming up this year. You know, who knows? Looks like they're gonna happen. Blue Moon harmonicas, the best in customized combs, covers, reed work for any make and model of harmonica. That's my man Tom Halchak. www.bluemoonharmonicas.com. Check them out. Thank you, everybody. Subscribe today. Hit the subscribe button. 16 years of YouTube right here. Free harmonica lessons. Every single Friday, we got a free harmonica lesson. Come back, check me out. I appreciate you watching. I hope this video helped today. It's a great way to play really emotional.